Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to King Self-Defense of Master Gary Hernandez. This is just a quick video, and you can call it Cane Tip of the Week. Now, we talked about in February how we're doing all beginner stuff for people that are brand new to the cane. Well, this tip is going to help as well. Besides learning to practice your cane, your blocks, your strikes, and self-defense techniques with it, you also want to practice getting used to it, not just walking around. And I've talked in the past, you want to walk around, outside, get used to your cane, different, different areas, concrete, gravel, dirt, because you're going to walk around. That cane's going to be in different areas. You want to get used to picking it up and moving around in your footwork. Second thing you want to also practice with is clothing. Now, if it's Michigan or something like that, because I'm in Florida, so we're not that cold, but if it's somewhere where it's seriously cold and you got huge jackets on, you got to get used to swinging that cane while you're wearing heavy clothing. Now, the same goes for whether you're wearing backpacks, a sling. If you're a woman, you have a purse and you have straps hanging. That's why I always talk about turning that cane and getting that, revving that motor and getting that horn so it doesn't catch any of your clothing or straps to whatever you're carrying. Now, you may be carrying a backpack. So you could have on a backpack like this, and you could have it loaded down with quite a bit of stuff, and it could be a little on the heavier side. Or like me, I'm wearing a sling, and I like to have the sling because I like to be able to just also swing it around in case I need to get to something that's a little more serious in there. Now, one of the things, this is a new sling for me. I just recently bought it, and I'm not used to it yet, so I'm getting used to it. Not too thrilled about the strap. But one thing about this is, between the stuff that I have inside of it and everything else, it's about 13 pounds easily, because I worked, my martial arts school at night and another job in the day. So I carry quite a bit of stuff with me that I need throughout the day. So I have my sling. So I need to make sure I'm practicing. And if you're wearing a sling or a backpack, you've got that extra weight that you're going to feel when you're moving around. Now, a sling, you're bringing it over the shoulders. So when you're moving fast and you move, you see how it slings around? You want to get used to that weight of something shifting. It could throw your balance off. It could mess up your swing or get in the middle of what you're about to do. So if you're not used to that, you got to learn how to adapt and overcome and make sure that you do exactly what you need to do, even though you have something on you of extra weight and it's shifting around. With a backpack, it's not going to shift that much. But when you got like a sling, you've got that weight and it's shifting around, and I don't want to have it mess up anything I'm doing. I've got it over my shoulders. Is it messing up my strikes on my shoulder areas? When I'm moving quickly and turning, is it swinging around and is it throwing my balance off or catching my elbow? So definitely practice wearing whatever you carry in the street. Walk with it. Just practice turning, moving, striking slowly, going into it, blocking, hitting, moving it around, bringing it in. Can you do other martial arts stuff or other self-defense stuff while you're wearing this? Now, like I said, this one here, I'm not too thrilled with this. I don't want to have it too loose, and I kind of cinch it up a bit. So I got to get used to it. But I can also, in a pinch, hit this button, dropped it, and I don't have the sling there. So I can also shift it around a little bit if I want to and have it here, and kind of use this to protect myself a little bit also. So I can use the sling to protect my ribs. So as I'm here, now the sling bag's protecting my ribs a bit. So if they're trying to hit me here, I got protection. I'm moving it around and I'm striking. So I can bring it around again, protect my midsection. So I can use it in a defensive manner as well. So, and again, I got to get used to this one. It's brand new. But take the time, practice with whatever you carry and get used to it. That way, when you're walking around with your cane and all of a sudden you put something on, whether it's heavy clothing or, like I said, a backpack or a sling, you're going to be used to the difference in weight and the movement that it's going to mess with you on. So hopefully that helps. Practice those. Like I said, It's definitely important, especially for beginners. Thank you very much, Gary Hernandez, and I will see you guys very soon. Good night.